Today I'll give you the opportunity to understand how to work with one of the simplest and most profitable indicators. In general, this indicator is my favorite for trading on the OTC market. It's called the ADX indicator, and it's so easy to use. It analyzes the chart really well and can help beginners get a good grasp of the market without any prior experience. Now let's get started. The main goal of this strategy is to spot when the moving averages on the ADX indicator cross. The best entry point is right when the impulse starts, like what you're seeing on the screen right now. It's a really simple strategy that's great for beginners, but just remember to stay careful and manage your risks. You can also use this strategy on the regular Forex market. Unfortunately, I'm currently at a loss on this position. I'm going to use a rollover and double the amount of the losing trade to try to find a new signal. I want to make it clear right away that I don't recommend using the Martingale strategy. This strategy is meant for gambling, not for trading on financial markets. If you're trading in the markets, you shouldn't use it. If you experience a loss, simply move to the next currency pair and analyze it. Here's how I work. If I have 3 consecutive losing trades, I stop and take time to analyze my mistakes. My team and I follow the same approach. You have a great opportunity to join my VIP group where you can copy my trades and earn even without prior experience. The link to my Telegram channel will be in the description under this video, so go ahead, subscribe, and message me to join my team. I was able to recover the loss and even make a small profit, so let's keep going. Before you start using this strategy, you need to set up the ADX indicator correctly. I'll leave all the settings in my Telegram channel. At first, it might be a little tricky to understand how it works, but once you get everything set up right, you'll be able to use the strategy effectively. From my experience with this strategy, I usually get about 6 or 7 winning trades out of 10. If you manage your account properly and know when to stop and lock in your profits, this strategy will definitely become one of your favorites in your trading toolkit. I'm making $820 on the third trade using this strategy, so I suggest we move on and open a couple more positions. There are quite a few entry points with this strategy, but the best one is definitely when the moving averages on the ADX indicator cross. However, if you open the chart and see a situation like this, you can still try opening a position. The most important thing, as I mentioned at the beginning of the video, is to manage your risks. If you do that and avoid being greedy, you'll almost never face a loss of your deposit. A trader's success isn't measured in one day. For example, I review my trading stats as well as my team stats once a month, and for January, I made over $50,000. If you watch the previous video on my YouTube channel, you'll notice that last Friday, I was able to grow my deposit from $3,000 to $14,000 using my trading robot. Today, I started trading with a $14,000 deposit following this strategy, but now with proper risk management. In the last video, I took a more aggressive approach to grow the deposit quickly to show you how you can make money with artificial intelligence. So go ahead and check out that video to see how the strategy works. And if you have a smaller deposit, I believe you can also grow it using my trading robot and then move to the ADX indicator strategy. I'm slightly stepping away from my usual strategy, but I spotted a good entry point for the Euro to USD pair. In this case, there isn't a direct crossover of the moving averages on the ADX indicator. However, based on my experience, I can tell that the price has been in a range for quite a while. And when the moving averages are about to cross, it usually means the price is trying to find a support or resistance zone, which often leads to an impulse move. In this case, an upward one, and the price should start rising. Let's see how this trade plays out. I made $920 on this trade. My experience is paying off. And by the way, I share my trades on my Telegram channel, so don't forget to subscribe. You can find the link in the description below this video. And I think that's where I'll wrap things up for today. I've managed to make around $4,000 with this strategy, and my list of favorite currency pairs has come to an end. As I mentioned, the key is to stop at the right time and not get greedy. This is the main rule in trading. Don't forget to share the video, like it, and leave your questions in the comments.